Oh, out there in YouTube land, we got. I guess we got to turn some lights on more first. Hold on, we'll walk over here and turn on some more light. Then you can see better. I can see better. Well, we're pronouncing. We got a double fatal here at the place tonight. We are pronouncing this one. Well, not quite dead. It's kind of in the ICU. Put it back together, had it all together. It doesn't take, to get to this part, once you know what you're doing, it doesn't take but about 10 minutes to get this in there. And I left the other whole end of it in there because I didn't know how to take it apart to begin with. The wires are disconnected. But when I put the new brushes in, because the new brushes are in there now, I took it outside to let it run. And it looked like a blowtorch in here cutting through metal. There was so much sparks coming out of this. I mean, it was just like a flamethrower. So I rechecked the commutator in there. I guess you can, I don't know whether you can see it. Let me get the, oh, I had a flashlight. I don't know where it went to. I think it went upstairs. Where in the world did that flashlight go to? I remember seeing it. Well, there's another one over here. I think it went upstairs for something. What were we doing? We're looking in the, well, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyhow, see all those little things that the brush goes against? I can't hold the light and do explain. Okay, I think we got here. I might be doing it wrong, and you guys out there could tell me, but I put a, to the ground here, tested every one of these to see if there was a short. Now, yesterday before I put it together, and they look burnt. I mean, they got seriously hot. But some of them look clean, and then you get over in this area, and they start to look really discolored. So I cleaned it up so it was shiny copper with some 600 grit sandpaper, and cleaned out all these grooves to make sure there wasn't anything in any of those grooves, and ran the thing between the ground and every one of those, and there was no problem. I didn't get any short or buzzing. So, but anyhow, when it was in the vacuum cleaner, it heated up real bad, and so just decided that, you know, to stop messing with it. So that's dead. I'll probably just buy one of these on eBay when I can find one for cheap and play with it, because it's a real good vacuum cleaner when it's all together. But there was another problem with it too, that the door kept popping open. It's got a thing that when the bag gets full, the door pops open, and it wouldn't even it was running. She vacuumed for a while until it got overheated. And what I did was then took the little diaphragm here off so it wouldn't pop that door open, so it kept running. Anyhow, maybe that was a heat sensor that was knocking it out. I don't know, to pull it open to just stop it. It could have been that. I don't know. Anyhow, we bought another one. Here's what we got. And if you look at this one, without the light shining on it, and you look at what's kind of together on this one, it's almost identical. Let me turn that light off. It's almost identical. And what I started thinking, I was thinking about it on the way home. You know how there's some places that are doing cheap knockoffs of products? You can get a lot of these steel chainsaws now that are identical to the regular steel chainsaws from some place, and so I think that's what this is. I mean, it looks, whoa, crash. Oh no, triple fatal. Anyhow, it's identical. It's identical to a old Electrolux. So that's what we just went ahead and got that. And the nice thing about it is all the parts on this interchange with her Electrolux. So that's good. So she's now got an extra power head, an extra this, and extra that, and a few other things. The cord winder is a little bit longer than the one she had, so that's good. It's lighter, which is good because everything's made out of plastic nowadays, so that's good. So that's where we're at in the vacuum cleaner. Just kind of funny. The other fatal is the phone. my good flip-up phone. Well, it comes on, emergency calls only. I don't know what that says. I can't call out on it. It's gone dead. I think this is real old, and the network was changing up to 5G, and 5G meant this was going to die or become non-useful in I think next month. I'm not sure exactly what. So they send you a new one, okay, a new phone. Check that out. Isn't that nice? So we couldn't figure out how to do change it over, and the phone store was right within sight of the vacuum cleaner store. So we decided while we're going up, we'll just have them switch all the stuff in this phone over to this phone. Well, we had to go there because you couldn't just switch it over. You had to sit there and go down the whole list of everything. And for some reason, this one here, took the SIM card out of this one and put it in, would not go into this one, but it won't transfer. I don't know. So the guy there did some work on it. He was working on it for a half hour, and he couldn't get anything to transfer over. Like I said, there's no manual on it. So we came home, and the wife was playing with it, and it got quiet. And I couldn't figure out what was going on, and she's awful quiet. I thought she fell asleep. Well, she was for an hour trying to program the what do you call it? People from here into here, and so she couldn't get it done. So I picked the thing up and threw it in the trash. I said, I lived most of my life without a phone in my pocket. I can keep going on without a phone in my pocket. I just don't need to talk to anybody that damn bad. Well, she took it out of the trash. So it's kind of a fatal revived, but there's still no numbers in there. So we got, when we run into our kids next time, they're a lot more my wife Sarah's a lot more computer savvy than I am. I don't even know how to work this one yet. This one here's got, I guess, more stuff than this one, because that's what they do. But she couldn't get this one to go, and she's a lot more computer savvy than me. Now you know why I do not have a new phone or a new camera. Okay, if I can't get a phone to work, I'm sure never going to get a camera to work. I'd love to have a new camera that does this and that and this and that, and be able to do this and do that and edit this and edit that, but I can't even get a phone to work. You think I'm going to be able to get a new new camera to work? You guys are crazy. So anyhow, here's a double fatal, but one got revived. Maybe the other one will get revived, so maybe it's not a double fatal exactly. I don't know what you want to call it, but anyway, how do you guys, leave me a message. How are you guys getting along with new technology? It's got to be better than me because you're watching me. But anyhow, that's where we're at. I'm going to be puttering around with this. I'm going to take this apart. Oh, there was another part. Remember I showed you this crack part, and that's why I didn't, this crack part in here. When I took it up, the guy, I told him that's why I didn't take this nut off. I didn't want to disturb any of this. And he says that's pretty common. He says that's not even a bad crack for these. So I'm going to take this off and look closer at the armature in this thing. Maybe it's got a loose wire that when it starts running, it gets centrifugal force to it and creates a short after it comes spinning. So I'm going to spin it on the lathe and check it on the lathe to just kind of play with it. And that's all this has come. But there's all the parts on this one fit on a new one, so it's really not a bad situation. So anyhow, that's it for this one. If you guys like the new technology or not new technology, let me know what kind of new technology you have that you don't like. Because I got one of these here smart TVs, and it's smarter than me. I can't figure it out half the time. So just nonsense. We've had that TV for a couple years, just kind of nonsense. But why can't you just have something like the old days? You press the button, you change the channel. I don't know. All this new technology has just got me probably more confused. That's why we call the confuser the confuser. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to put this right on. I just put another one on, so this is the second one of the vacuum cleaner. It's supposed to have the coldest night of the year tonight so far here. They said it's going to go down to 22, might go below 22, but I already looked at the thermometer the other night and it was 13 on my thermometer, and I have two of them over there. I have the one disconnected. I have that one down there, which I have it disconnected right now. And I have this one over here. It says 25 right now. So humidity in the house at 14. Wonder why the cat sparks when we pet him. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Do me a favor, hit the like button, send it to a couple friends if you could. That would help me out. I'll keep you an update on this thing. Oh, on the Jeep, I got parts on order for that, so I don't know when they're going to come in. The old Jeep that's in the barn. So they're on the way. Hope to get them in a week or so. Got a distributor, got a wires, got plugs, got ballast resistor. I can't think what all. Plug wires. I got everything. Just ordered it all. Said the heck with it. I'll try going that way and playing with that. So anyhow, that's update on this, update on that. I'm gonna dump this on right now. So this is real time now. What's happening? We'll see you. Bye.